gorgeous manifestors. How are you, my darlings? Hope you are all really, really well on this beautiful Wednesday morning. Almost lunchtime, but morning at the minute. And I just wanted to come on and talk about over manifesting. So it's something that I've spoken about in my first book, which is called Welcome to the Beginning of Everything That You Want. I've spoken about the tendency for sometimes when you're wanting to manifest something, you can slip into an energy of over manifesting. And I was guided by my beautiful higher self, Sarah, last night to do a post about getting off topic. And further to that, she's guided me to come on stage just to talk about over manifesting, because it's something that so many of us do. And I still slip into that space sometimes and need to remember to actually step back to make sure I'm not over manifesting. And so what is over manifesting? So that you can feel into whether or not it's something that you are doing. So sometimes when we're asking the universe for something, we can put so much focus on it that we start to kind of be in this energy of tenseness. Like I really need it, and I really need to master my vibration around it, and I really need to focus on it hard, and I really need to make sure that I keep paying attention to it and thinking about it and feeling it, and you know, if I don't, it won't manifest. And so you can kind of get a sense that with that you're feeling quite tense, you're not feeling relaxed and allowing, and it's a bit stressful, and you're going to know when you're doing this because it won't feel great. So I'm working on manifesting something behind the scenes at the minute. It's actually a new way to manifest that I'm working with, and I'm going to master it before I coach it to you guys. But I've noticed myself kind of slipping a little bit into that energy of, right, I need to manifest it. I've got to really watch my vibration. Then I feel a bit stressed, and then I'm like, right, I really need to, and then I start thinking about it the whole time in a non-aligned way. And that is when you want to step back and get off topic and actually take your focus off of what it is you're trying to manifest. Now, this may sound a bit different to what you may have learned about law of attraction in the past. We're so often taught to focus on the thing that we want to bring in, and by focusing on it, it will come in. And yes, that's absolutely right. If when you focus on it, it makes your heart sing and you feel really aligned and you feel really excited about it coming in. But if you're focusing on it and you're starting to feel a bit tense, or a bit like, how is this going to come in? When is this going to come in? I need it now. I need it now. And you've got any of that energy, you're going to feel it, because it won't feel aligned. It won't feel exciting. You're going to feel a bit stressed by it. And that's actually the words I'm being given to you. If you're feeling a bit stressed around the thing you're trying to manifest, that is confirmation and guidance from the universe and your higher self that you aren't a vibrational match to what it is you're wanting to manifest. And for your manifestations to come in, you need to be a vibrational match, which means you need to feel delicious about it. You need to feel excited about it. You kind of need to not really care when it's going to come in. You definitely need to, you know, not care how it's going to come in. You're just going to feel excited and good by it. So what to do if you are finding yourself in that energy of over manifesting? And one, you know, the top thing is to get off topic. Actually take your attention off of it and go and do something that makes your heart sing. So for example, yesterday I had the day off. I didn't check my social media until like late last night, because I was getting nudged to by Sarah, my higher self, to share the get off topic post, because I'd been getting off topic all day. And what happened is when I came back, all of these little things and big things had manifested. There was lots of manifesting evidence that had come through yesterday, because I had got off topic and I was just doing what made my heart sing. Okay. And this is so opposite to what so many of us have been told. You know, I know when I used to work in the world of PR, it was very much like work hard, work long hours, keep going, keep pushing, keep, you know, efforting. and thinking that was the way to get results. And yes, you can get results that way, but it's exhausting. But you're going to get more results when you feel aligned, and feeling aligned is so often about balance. And so often with my clients, when they start to work with me, they've got ram schedules, and one of the first things we do is start to free up their schedule and help them trust that by freeing up time and doing less, their manifestations are going to speed up. By doing less of what's on their to-do lists that make them feel icky and low vibrational, to in fact not do those and to do things that make them feel good. And there's a real kind of phase, and I've been through it myself, where you're like, is this really going to work? This feels terrifying. I'm so used to working hard and having to do lots of things. But as soon as they do, they feel everything start to open up for them and start to shift. And so alignment, feeling aligned, feeling delicious, feeling good, feeling balanced, that's where your manifesting power is at. And so you are so much better. Even right now, I'm being guided. Some of you watching this aren't feeling aligned. You're feeling any form of low vibration, whether it's a little bit stressed or whether it's like bigger low vibration. But for any of you that aren't feeling aligned right now, just feel in, and this is the thing here, it's about feeling, not thinking. We're so trained to think, and when you're working with the law of attraction and your higher self that's bringing you the guidance, it's about feeling. So just close your eyes now and just feel what what you feel would be nice to do next. And know that's actually being guided from your higher self. So rather than sitting here and thinking, right, what is on my to-do list? Okay, because I've got a to-do list as well. What is it that I want to do next? What feels nice? And feel into it. And it does take practice. So don't worry if you can't get it straight away. But for example, I've got my money session at 1 o'clock. So in about an hour and 10 minutes, there's a load of you jumping on that call with me, and it's going to be awesome. Now, I know the best way for me to align myself for that session, so I'm feeling as aligned as possible to help you guys get the best experience from it, is not to stay at my desk for the next 1 hour and 10 minutes. I can feel that Sarah wants me to move. She wants me to go and get some air. She wants me to change my location, to do something that actually gets me off of the topic of work for a bit. Okay. And again, how different is that to what so many of us have been taught? Again, in the PR world, I was taught to prep for a meeting and to plan and all that stuff. And again, it's the harder way around of doing things. And so really feel into your vibration at all times. Remember, your vibration is the most powerful part of you, not what your mind's thinking. Again, new words I'm receiving for you. It's not what your mind's thinking. We're so trained that our mind has the answer. But with law of attraction and working with your higher self and working with infinite intelligence, it's about what you're feeling. And so feel what feels good next. And you may want to share under this post, whether you're watching live, whether you're watching on catch up, but share it and then do it. Don't dismiss it. And again, something I talk about so often is not filtering the guidance you're getting. So often we get guidance and we'll only go with like some of it if we think it's a good idea or not. Again, we're kind of slowing down that flow when we do that. So always move with the guidance. So if any of you are feeling out of alignment right now, or you're feeling stressed by the thing you're trying to manifest, get off topic, go and do something that makes your heart sing. In fact, something I coach to my clients is create a go-to list that you can stick somewhere in, on the fridge or something, or in your office if you work from home like I do. Make a list of 4 or 5 things that when you do them, they take you out of your head and they make you feel calm, and delicious, and make your heart sing. And so for me, it's often being outside, going for a massage, meditating, of course, is another one too, that works for me. But again, you will all have different things. And I've lost count of the number of times when I get off topic, those manifestations fly in. Like a story some of you may have heard is that often when I go to a spa, money manifestations roll in because I'm off topic. I'm not even thinking about it. I'm just feeling delicious. Okay. So I hope this helps. The power of getting off topic. And of noticing when you are over manifesting, because there can often be some understanding around that. It's not about focusing upon what you want so hard that it makes you feel icky and stressed. If it's doing that, you're putting resistance in the way of your manifestations coming in. So you're far better to get off topic. Another story actually that I mentioned in my book and that I've shared on live as well is once a client came to me and she needed to manifest I think £1,500 by the end of the day. And she contacted me in the morning. She was feeling really stressed. And I said to her, right, go and do something that makes your heart sing. Again, how different is that guidance to what we're so often told? Go and do something that makes you feel good. And so she did. And then by the end of the day, she'd manifested that money. Okay, this is the power of it. So, and it does take practice in terms of trusting that this is the way to do things. So raising your vibration always speeds it up and brings it in. Okay, this doesn't mean getting off topic and being it like and like burying your head in the sand. What it means is getting off topic so you give yourself the headspace for that clarity to come through for your higher self. Okay, and it's so powerful. So I hope that helps you guys. I hope it resonates with you. I know that for some of you listening, that's already resonating because that's what I'm being told. So on that note, I am sending you so much love. I am off now to get outside for the next hour or so. For those of you that are joining the Money Flow Amplification live at 1 o'clock, can't wait to see you there. But I shall be getting ready by going to do what makes my heart sing. So I love you, my darlings. Carry that with you, play with it, know that it works, and sending you huge love. Mwah. Bye.